How's it going, everyone? Andrew Sundoku here with the final 9th installment of the library tour. We're starting with Fullmetal Alchemist. Now, these were novels. Oh, sorry, let's do posters first. That's another Realm Reborn poster up there. Got that for pre-ordering. That's a Bleach poster. This is Black Mokina, because Mokina's Mokina, and then my Lightning Z Gundam model kit. This is an old Pokemon poster with the 151st on it right there. And I got this back in, I was like 1999, like I think I was in 3rd grade. Anyway, going to Fullmetal Alchemist. These are novels, so volume 1, volume 2, I think there were like 5 total. And then this is like a side story, The Ties That Bind. And then we've got the original editions, the first 3 are holographic, which is actually really cool. I love it when series do unique stuff, like how the first couple Fairy Tail were embossed. Anyway, so the first 3 Fullmetal are holographic. Goes to 27, and they're good additions, and I actually love Fullmetal. I think Fullmetal is the shit. That is why it's on the top of the shelf. Going to Hero Tales. This is by Arakawa's the same art as Fullmetal Alchemist, different story, and it was not bad. Well, they only got 1 through 5. That's all there is. But worth looking into if you like the art. And then Aqua and Aria. And Aria is actually an awesome series. Aqua's the prequel. But there's Aria right there. It's like Mars in the future. They've terraformed it and they're trying to like get people to live on and stuff like that. And there's actually 12 volumes. Tokyo Pop only came out with 6. And as far as I know, no one has a publication. So if you are watching, if you have Sway, please let's get a publication of Aria, a republication, kind of like what you did with Gunslinger Girl. I don't care who picks it up. I would think Yen Press would like it. If you are a Yen Press executive, make this shit happen. Going down, we have Countdown 7 Days. There's 3 total. I just got the first one. Got this rule that if I start reading something in a bookstore and I kind of like lose myself and I get further into it than a certain point, I have to buy it because I don't want to like steal the book. So that's one of those. It wasn't amazing enough to get the other 2 yet. Maybe one day. And then plus Anima, cute story, 1 through 10, done by Tokyo Pop. That's all there is. And then Witchbuster. I think I have like half of them so far. They're coming out 2 at a time. Pretty decent little volumes. 7 Seas, all the Shazam. They retail at like 18 bucks, but you can find them for maybe like 15, 14 or so. So I need to catch up on theirs. And then Blue Exorcist, 1 through 14, and then 14 actually just recently came out. A couple months back, maybe like 2 months back, and they come out really slow. They take it, like, I feel it's like 1 volume every 6 months or so, so that's kind of lame. And then going to Naruto, someone was telling me that I didn't have Naruto. Well, here it is, suckers, and I've got everything up to 64. I don't have the final volumes yet. Waiting for a good Riot Stuff sale, I think, a good catch-up sale that I can just bust out the rest of them with. A couple series are like that. And then we've got Magi, or Magi, depends on how you pronounce it. And it's good, but I realized that they were coming out too fast. Shonen Sunday does a hell of a job producing these books. Viz Media does a hell of a job producing the books, so they come out really quick, and I was losing track. And I realized it would be probably one of those ones to get a K-Slot sale, or like collect them all at once, because it was just, I had too many other series going on at the time. Anyway, so there's that. And then Ituwari Bito. This is the power of lying. This guy tells lies. He's got a little Tanuki friend. It's a cool story. And again, they've got more out, even more in Japan. I think there's like 14, maybe 13 or 14 total. I'm not exactly sure, don't quote me. But it was good enough for me to get 10 volumes of. And then Ranma Half. Got this on eBay. I think it was 100 bucks. For everything you see here, the stick in the mud sore thumb here is volume 21, which I need the 2nd edition of, and then I don't have anything from 30 to the end because they're not hard to find, but I could never find a good deal. Like I was always paying like $9, $10, $11, $12 per volume, and there were other stuff that I wanted more, so it's kind of stuck in this limbo area, kind of like Naruto. I just need to get on them on a good sale, but I'm worried because those editions are going out of print. In fact, they already are out of print. So I don't want to have to get like 3 different volumes, because I'll have the 1st edition, 2nd edition, and then like the omnibus ones. That will drive me crazy. Can't do that. So gotta get them fast. And then Inuyasha, we've got right here, and that goes all the way down to the end, volume 56. And it was the longest running series that I had until I recently got 70-something volumes of One Piece. And Fairy Tail's actually, no, Bleach, Fairy Tail, I don't know what's longer. Because, well, no, even Naruto, I don't know. It used to be impressive in the day. Now these other guys keep blowing it out of the water. But that's it, and then I've got like, I mean, there's picture frames back there, and then, different toys and stuff in these boxes here. And that's basically all it is. So kind of a short tour because I've got a lot of big series on the shelf that take up a lot of room. We'll go. Ooh, there's You Everything, my friends. And here, I don't know if you guys care, but there's my mini fridge where I keep all of my apple juice and whatever. And there's Pikachu again, guarding the apple juice. That's his job. Say hi. Hello. Okay, so there's that. Let me know if you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you have read any of these books and want to give your fair opinion on them. Actually, let's do something a little bit crazy. I'm gonna take you on like more of a tour, because what are we at? We're at like 6 minutes, 6.5. We have time for more, right? You guys want to see some more? Let's go over here. So this is where Eevee hangs out. Sorry, I got banana chairs there for when Abs comes over and we play Splatoon. And then Eevee's over here. He's DJing, so this is my turntable. Got a bunch of records here, a lot of like Hideout Production stuff, a lot of classical stuff. And then a lot of this stuff is from the Right Stuff sale, so The Sky and then Devazan. This is kind of a repeat from the first library tour that I did, but just kind of giving a recap because I moved some stuff around. So different, these are Pokemon, Magical Pokemon Journey books there, and then there's like the Art of Dragon Ball and like Sonic Genesis, some cool stuff, and then a bunch of like random Shonen Jump volumes that I've happened to collect over the years. We've got Marvel Comics versus DC Comics. This was one of my favorites when I was a kid. I had to re-buy it in omnibus form because I lost my other ones. We got Sandman. I don't know if you guys like Sandman, but Sandman's right there by Neil Gaiman. And then Batman Nightfall, Blankets. It's not manga, but it's pretty good. Right to Be Hostile, got that recently. And then Calvin and Hobbes. I'm loving Calvin and Hobbes. Down here, we've got, oh god! There's a long box that I painted. And then, take it apart. So I've got everything bagged and boarded. But, Bionicle Comics. So this is part 1. And then, for those who don't know, this is Bionicle. And I did some, there's a live, I think I call it Treasures in the Attic or something like that, but I did a kind of like an introduction of my old toys from when I was a kid. So Bionicles were like Legos. But they also came out with a lot of stuff, movies and comics and this and that. So that's Bionicle Comics. I'm just grabbing out random volumes. And then further back, they go about like maybe 40 into it, and I have everything 1 to 40. They're hard to see because I've got everything all laid out. But then I go into Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic I collected. I started, well, actually Abs got the first Sonic comic, and my older brother Mike gave it to Abs for his birthday. He was like maybe 6 or 5 or something like that. We love Sonic. I still love Sonic. I still love past Sonic. I don't like present Sonic. But from what it was, I still love it. And so Mike gave Abs the first issue that he had, and he's actually got that at his house, but then since then I've had to keep on collecting, so there's 150. All those issues. And then it goes back into, I don't even know what the heck's back here. What is this? Oh, more Sonic, Sonic X. There's like Knuckles comics. Oh, we got Mega Man. So these were the Sonic versus Mega Man, the Worlds Unite. I've got Worlds Collide framed behind one of the cases. I think they were back there. But it's a 12-part series, and then Sonic has to like team up with Mega Man. There's Billy Hatcher. So it's kind of cool. And then let's further back here. We've got oh, this is Kenshin. So this is a free comic book day edition of Kenshin Restoration. I was so excited when that was coming out, and then Dragon Ball's on the other side. So just like individual stories. And then we've got Pikachu, Electric Pikachu Boogaloo from back in the day, just the single issues. More Bionicle comics that I had doubles of. I think it's just more Pokemon, right? Yeah, more Pokemon. But pretty cool. So the main ones, I mean, Bionicle and Sonic for sure. And then over here we've got my Go Stones. That's not really that exciting. And then I have Beyblades in here. Let's see. Come on. It's hard doing this one-handed. Beyblades, everybody. Who remembers Beyblades? Give them some love in the comments section. Beyblades are the shit, and I actually still get a chance to play with these every so often with Abs, or my cousins come over and we get to play with my cousins. They're awesome. Abe and I probably collected maybe 50 or so, something like that. Maybe 40 of them are actually still in like working order because they get the shit blown out of them. And then we've got the glass case with Blade Liger, Liger Zero, the Bionicles right there, and then Dragon Ball guys, Burger King, and then more Zoids. And then this is the front door. And now you've actually seen everything. We'll do a quick recap. Shelf 1, 2, 3, 4. Up there I considered 5. Over there we have like 6 and 7. And then 8, that little small one. Well, that was... Oh yeah, that was Overflow. Wow. Everything's changed. You guys have seen some awesome changes, and I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. I will be doing this until I get bored, and I haven't gotten bored yet. I've been collecting for 10, 12 years or so. And I'm still doing it, because it's still fun. So thank you all for hanging out. Again, if you have questions or comments, make sure to leave them below. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. I will catch you later. Peace.